Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're constantly working hard, but not really getting the results you actually want? In today's video, we are diving deep into practical strategies that will help you simplify your process, focus on what truly matters, and elevate your quality of work without feeling overwhelmed. First, let's talk about clarity. Before starting any project or routine, you need a clear vision of your final output. When your mind knows exact destination, execution becomes effortless. Break down your goals into small, manageable action steps. Instead of focusing on massive daily targets, shift your attention to consistency. Small daily wins compound into massive results over time. Second, speed and efficiency matter. In a world full of distractions, efficiency is your true superpower. Eliminate unnecessary steps from your workflow, automate repetitive tasks whenever possible, and keep your focus entirely on high-value actions. It is not about doing more things, it is about doing the right things, correctly. Third, maintain consistency without burning out. Creativity and productivity require energy. Take strategic breaks, listen to your pace, and build a system that works for you in the long run. Success is not a sprint, it is a marathon built on steady progress. If you are finding this valuable, make sure to save this, share it with someone who needs to hear it today, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let us build a community focused on growth, smart work, and practical steps toward everyday excellence. Stay tuned for more insights, stay focused on your journey, and I will see you in the very next video. The art of discipline: how to stay focused in a world of distractions. Focus is the ultimate superpower of the modern world. Every single day, thousands of notifications, endless short-form videos, and constant streams of news pull our attention in every possible direction. When your mind is constantly divided, it becomes almost impossible to produce deep, high-quality work or build meaningful habits. To achieve real success, you must master the art of intentional focus. This starts with creating an environment that protects your peace and productivity. Turn off non-essential notifications, set clear boundaries for your working hours, and treat your focus as your most valuable financial currency. When you protect your attention, your productivity naturally doubles. Discipline is not about restricting your life, it is about giving yourself freedom. True freedom comes from knowing that you are in control of your time, your decisions, and your future. When you choose discipline over temporary comfort, you build undeniable self-confidence. You begin to trust yourself because you follow through on the promises you make when nobody is watching. Remember, progress is never loud. Real growth happens quietly in the background through small, repeated efforts. Do not get discouraged if you do not see immediate results. Trust the process, refine your execution, and keep taking action every single day. If this message resonated with you today, drop a comment with your thoughts, hit that share button, and join our growing community of action takers. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep moving forward toward your dreams. Silence your inner doubts: how to build unshakable confidence. The biggest barrier between where you are today and where you want to be is rarely external. Most of the time, it is the silent voice of self-doubt whispering that you are not ready, not qualified, or not capable enough. We often give this inner critic far too much power, letting it dictate our choices and stall our progress before we even begin. To overcome self-doubt, you must first recognize that feelings are not facts. Feeling uncertain before trying something new is completely natural. It simply means you are stepping outside your comfort zone into an area of potential growth. Confidence is not something you are born with, it is a skill that you build through continuous action and experience. Stop waiting for total confidence to show up before you take action. Action actually creates confidence. Every time you show up despite your hesitation, you prove to yourself that your fear was exaggerated. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem to anyone else. Real confidence comes from surviving failures and realizing that you can always pick yourself up and keep going. Surround yourself with ideas, environments, and people that inspire you to grow. Refrain from comparing your raw behind-the-scenes reality with everyone else's highlighted moments. Focus entirely on your own path, set clear daily standards, and trust the work you put in consistently behind closed doors. If this video helped you shift your perspective today, make sure to save it, share it with someone who needs a reminder of their worth, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Keep believing in your potential, keep taking action. The art of digital decluttering: how to clear your mind and boost focus. In today's connected world, our digital space is an extension of our minds. Every unread email, chaotic desktop file, endless browser tab, and unnecessary app notification creates invisible mental noise. We often feel exhausted at the end of the day without realizing that digital clutter is quietly draining our focus and creativity. Taking control of your digital environment is one of the most effective ways to restore your inner calm and sharpen your focus. Start by simplifying your main workspace. Clean up your desktop, organize your important files into clear, minimal folders, and unsubscribe from newsletters that no longer add value to your life. When your digital space is clean, your mind naturally feels lighter and more focused. Next, establish intentional boundaries with your digital devices. Instead of checking your phone the moment you wake up, give yourself the first hour of the day to think, plan, or simply enjoy your morning in peace. Turn off non-essential notifications so that you choose when to engage with technology, rather than letting technology interrupt your train of thought. Remember, technology should serve your purpose, not dictate your peace of mind. A simple, organized digital system allows you to complete your daily tasks faster, reduce unnecessary stress, and create room for deep, meaningful work. If this perspective resonated with you, make sure to save this video, share it with someone who needs a digital reset, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Keep simplifying, stay intentional. The power of daily rituals: how small habits transform your life. We often overestimate what we can accomplish in a single day, but completely underestimate what we can achieve in a year of consistent effort. True transformation rarely happens through massive, dramatic leaps. Instead, it is the result of small, quiet daily rituals that build compounding momentum over time. A daily ritual is more than just a routine task, it is an intentional choice that sets the tone for your mind and energy. Whether it is reading 10 pages of a good book, spending 15 minutes organizing your day, or taking a peaceful morning walk without distractions, these intentional habits anchor your focus and keep you grounded. When you establish clear daily habits, you eliminate decision fatigue. You no longer waste mental energy debating whether you should work on your goals or procrastinate. Your habits take over, making positive action an automatic part of your day. Over time, these small actions accumulate into remarkable skills, greater confidence, and visible progress. Start by choosing just one small ritual that supports your vision. Keep it so simple that it becomes impossible to fail. Focus on building consistency first, and optimize for intensity later. Remember, showing up for 5 minutes every day is far more powerful than working for 5 hours once a month. If this message inspired you to build better daily habits, save this video, share it with a friend, and drop your favorite daily habit in the comments below. Stay consistent, trust your daily progress. Mastering time management: how to achieve more in less time. Time is the only resource that everyone receives in equal measure every single day, yet how we choose to spend it determines the quality of our outcomes. Many people constantly feel rushed, overwhelmed, and busy, but being busy is not the same as being productive. True time management is not about doing more things in less time, it is about doing the right things intentionally. The key to mastering your schedule lies in ruthless prioritization. Start each day by identifying your most important task, the one single action that will move the needle forward for your long-term goals. Complete this task first before getting pulled into minor errands, passive notifications, or reactive emails. When you conquer your priority early, the rest of your day flows with momentum and confidence. Another critical step is identifying and closing your subtle time leaks. Mindless scrolling, switching between multiple tasks simultaneously, and overthinking minor decisions quietly consume hours of your life. Set fixed time blocks for focused work and protect those periods from all interruptions. Treat your time as a limited resource, because every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are saying no to your true priorities. Remember, managing your time is ultimate self-respect. When you honor your schedule, You respect your potential and protect your peace of mind. Build a system that gives you complete control over your day, allowing you to work efficiently and relax without guilt. If this video helped you reflect on your daily routine, save it, share it with someone who wants to optimize their time, and drop your key takeaway in the comments below. Take control of your day, stay focused on what matters. Overcoming overthinking, how to break free and take action. Overthinking is one of the most subtle traps that holds brilliant people back from reaching their full potential. We often convince ourselves that analyzing every possible outcome, worrying about every potential mistake, and waiting for the absolute perfect moment is a form of careful planning. In reality, overthinking is usually just fear wearing a mask of preparation. When you spend hours or days replay scenario after scenario in your mind, you consume vast amounts of mental energy without taking a single step forward. This constant internal debate creates unnecessary stress, paralyzes your judgment, and erodes your confidence. The truth is, clarity rarely comes from thinking harder. Clarity comes from taking real, tangible action. To break free from overthinking, you must lower the threshold for getting started. Instead of trying to figure out the complete 10-step strategy, focus exclusively on taking the very next immediate step. Give yourself a strict time limit for simple decisions, and remind yourself that an imperfect action taken today is always better than a perfect plan that never leaves your thoughts. Learn to embrace the messy process of learning as you go. Mistakes and unexpected challenges are not proof of failure, they are simply real-world feedback that teaches you how to adjust your approach. Trust your ability to handle whatever happens, and shift your attention from what could go wrong to what you can actively control right now. If this video helped you regain mental clarity today, make sure to save it, share it with someone who overthinks, and subscribe for more encouraging content. Stop overanalyzing, trust your capabilities, take that first step. The art of financial discipline, how to manage money with intent. Financial freedom is rarely about how much money you earn, it is almost entirely about how effectively you manage what comes into your hands. Many people believe that earning a higher income will automatically solve their financial stress, but without discipline, increased earnings usually lead to increased spending. True financial security begins with a change in mindset, moving from emotional spending to intentional money management. The first fundamental step in building financial discipline is separating your true needs from your temporary wants. In a world constantly pushing you to buy more, practice pausing before every impulse purchase. Ask yourself if this spending aligns with your long-term vision or if it is just a short-term distraction. When you take control of your everyday choices, you protect your future self from unnecessary pressure and regret. Next, prioritize paying yourself first. Instead of saving whatever money happens to be left over at the end of the month, set aside a specific percentage for your savings and investments the moment you receive your income. Treat your savings as a non-negotiable monthly expense. Building this small, consistent habit creates an emergency buffer and lays a solid foundation for long-term independence. Remember, money is simply a tool that gives you freedom, options, and peace of mind when used wisely. Mastering financial discipline allows you to live with confidence, care for your loved ones, and focus on the things that truly matter without constant financial anxiety. If this video inspired you to take control of your financial journey today, make sure to save it, share it with someone who wants to manage their money better, and subscribe for more insightful content. Stay disciplined, invest in your future. The art of saying no, how to protect your energy and time. Every time you say yes to something that does not align with your goals, values, or energy, you are quietly saying no to your own priorities. Many of us fall into the trap of becoming chronic people pleasers, fearing that setting boundaries will make us appear selfish, unkind, or unhelpful. But spreading yourself too thin ultimately hurts both you and the quality of work you deliver. Protecting your time and energy is not about being cold or uncooperative, it is about respecting your limits. When your schedule is constantly filled with other people's requests, interruptions, and non-essential demands, you leave no room for deep focus, creative thought, or rest. Real productivity requires you to be selective about where you direct your attention. Learning to say no gracefully is a crucial skill for personal growth. You can decline requests politely without offering endless excuses or feeling guilty. A simple, respectful response acknowledging the request while clearly stating your current priorities is often all that is required. People respect those who value their own time and stand firm on their commitments. When you start setting healthy boundaries, you reclaim control over your day. You gain the freedom to focus deeply on what truly matters, build meaningful projects, and show up as your best self for the things you choose to support. If this video helped you realize the importance of setting boundaries today, make sure to save it, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more thoughtful content. Protect your energy, stay focused on your vision. The growth mindset: how to turn failures into fuel for success. The difference between people who achieve their long-term goals and those who give up halfway through rarely comes down to raw talent or luck. Instead, it lies in how they interpret failure. A fixed mindset views mistakes as proof of limitation, leading to self-doubt and hesitation. A growth mindset, however, sees every setback as valuable feedback that sharpens your skills and strengthens your resilience. When you embrace a growth mindset, you understand that abilities are not carved in stone. Intelligence, talent, and confidence are qualities that can be developed through dedication, effort, and continuous practice. Every challenge you face is not an obstacle meant to stop you, but an opportunity to expand your problem-solving capacity and discover what you are truly capable of achieving. Stop treating failure as a personal identity. Failing at something simply means that your current approach needs refinement, not that you are incapable. Shift your perspective from asking why something happened to you, to asking what this situation is trying to teach you. When you replace judgment with curiosity, fear loses its power, and action becomes your natural response. Commit to becoming a lifelong learner. Celebrate your effort, track your personal progress over time, and surround yourself with ideas that push you beyond your comfort zone. True growth is a continuous journey of stepping into the unknown and trusting that you have the resilience to figure things out along the way. If this video inspired you to cultivate a growth mindset, make sure to save it, share it with someone on their growth journey, and subscribe for more uplifting content. Keep learning, keep evolving, and I will see you in the very next video.